We just discovered a very interesting product here at CES 2022. These are modular devices that plug together kind of like Legos that have like GPS, LiDAR, all kinds of sensors, possibilities that you can stack together and create robots from. Think of the possibilities with companies, maybe in warehouses, drones, autonomous vehicles, all kinds of great stuff are possible with this. Let's go check it out. For whatever reason, I got Legos in my head all of a sudden.
Yeah,
right?
well...
So is this what this... Oh, look at this.
Look at this, yeah.
Okay.
It is almost like that. So you have the main computer actually.
Okay.
And the whole idea is that here the bunch of the algorithms is already in there, the AI, the control theory that you need. But we also see that you need additional processes to get going.
Sure.
But it's different for different tasks. So whether you need GPS or 5G, you can just click on additional modules. So we made a bus system and a clicking system, and you can configure it in whatever way you want. So, and in addition to the hardware that's modular, it's also in software. So you can have the state-of-the-art control algorithms and just put the blocks on there that you need so that you keep all the resources nice and tight.
So how many different modules do you have?
So right now we have 4, but we're expanding this year into a multiple of 10 more, diversing from additional I/O to additional communication systems. So.
Do you have any of your modules programmable as well? I can stack what you have, and then you have the last one that I can program the different things that I want it to do as well? Or?
Actually, the first one you can pre-program it with the modules that we have, but you can also make your own code. So it's very flexible.
Okay.
It is as open as you would want it, but all the software blocks that we supply, we also test it rigorously so that it can be applied in industrial cases, so that you know what you have.
So do you see your system being used more in the commercial world, or do you see hobbyists like myself hopping in there and having a little fun with this too?
Well, a little bit of both.
Okay.
So our business model is 3 folds actually. You can buy these building blocks on the web shop, and as an engineer you can just play around with it like you would with a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino.
Yep.
But then the more industrial cases, we see research companies getting into it, but also R&D teams of bigger companies. And then they start with it and they make their own first prototype. I think a very cool use case that we have a drone for a Swedish company, and it has a 3D LiDAR and 4 cameras, and then it can inspect the forest. And then they made the AI algorithms to detect which trees to cut or not to cut, so to make it much more sustainable. And then we end at the autonomous robot, and they give the additional AI to do that task.
So how do we find out more about your product?
Yeah, well, you can go to the website, of course.
Okay.
It's www.avular.com.
AVALUR.com.
Exactly. Yes.
I appreciate it. Check it out, everybody. And this is your guru of Geek, Marlo Anderson at CES 2022.